Hello everyone, I'm going to be showing you how to straighten your doll's hair. So what you're going to need is down here, obviously you are going to need a doll with hair that needs to be straightened, which I have, Julie, and a hairbrush, straightener with settings. Mine has a little wheel that starts at 140 and goes up to 410. We are not putting it that high. Do not worry. And then you're going to need a spray bottle that mists water to wet her hair down. Or you could just run it under the sink quick. It does the same thing. You're going to need it pretty wet anyway. So you're going to take your doll. I'm going to have her sit in the chair actually. I think it would be easier to do it that way. So what you're going to do first is take your doll and her hair and you're going to spray it down really well, so you're going to want it really, really wet. I've seen other people do this, so I know it works. And then brush it out. Okay, that is literally dripping wet. I want to get my pajama shirt to put over her so it doesn't get on her clothes all wet. Now that you have that set up, or her hair brushed out, you're gonna plug in your straightener and wait for it to warm up. Okay, so now your straightener or flat iron, whatever you call it, is heated up. Mine can go down to 140, but that doesn't really, I've tried it before, it doesn't really do anything. It doesn't straighten it as quickly as I would like. So if her hair ever starts feeling dry, be sure you spray it. It has to be wet. If it's not wet, it will burn, and that is not my fault. So you put it on there, you go fast. Fast, fast. That's key. Do you hear that? That's the water on the straightener. It's not her hair. You're not doing anything wrong. Just be sure it's wet. I have to put it over here because I don't want to put it on my leg. And then brush it out. Make sure it's wet still. Go ahead and spray it some more if it needs it. You want to pull her other hair back if this is what you're doing, is straightening out her braid, and then you can go ahead and grab it. Try to get as close to her as possible. That's just the water. It's just telling you how wet her hair is, which is good. It's good to have really wet doll hair for this. It's getting straighter, except for the top. I have to go over that a few times. But as you can see how straight it is now. From what you saw earlier, it was all frizzed out because of the braid. Okay. I'm going to spray the top one more time, and then we should be done with her. And if you ever leave a braid in Julie's hair for about a day, I think I left fishtail braids in for more than a day, but someone said her hair is very sensitive to braids. I think it was AG Forever Fun. Go follow him. Okay, so now it is mostly straight. Except for the top. I have to get the top straightened out somehow. Okay. Let's try this. I'm gonna get the very tippy top of her hair wet. Okay. That is very wet. Okay. If it sizzles, it just means the water is touching the iron. So once you're done with that, you can just let it dry, and I'll show you what it looks like after it dries. Okay, so I let her hair dry, and now it is pretty much straight. I mean, there's a few little wavy hairs here and there, like you can see kind of right here. Has a few, but other than that, it's really straight. I like it. But if you do get Julie and I already did this, otherwise I'd show you. But if you take her braid out, her braid hair is longer than the rest of her hair, so you just need to trim that off, but I already did that, so. Yeah, this should work on hair that you've braided and left in for a while, or frizzy doll hair. Straighten it as well. Just be sure that the hair is always wet. Never leave a piece dry or it will burn and ruin your doll's hair. Be sure to get your parents' permission as well. I hope you guys try this. Just keep playing with it because it's nice and soft, and I might have to go through in other parts of her hair and do it. So there's a little bit of waviness right there too, but other than that, I really like it, and it really works, so go ahead and give it a try. If your straightener does not have settings, don't use it, because more than likely it's going to be too hot for their hair, and it'll ruin it. So, yeah, you're probably wondering why that rug is messed up. My dog did it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.